Hello, my name is Nina Hönigova. I'm from Prague, from the Czech Republic, from the University of Economics, and I am 27 years old, and I'm currently being graduated in international trade, and I already have a grade in political science and international relations, and uh, as far as my personal life or hobbies are concerned, I have always been passionate about discovering new things, traveling, and learning foreign languages. So that's why I speak five languages and plus my native language, which is Czech. And during my university studies, I always enjoyed very much combining the strategic opportunities, not just to be a student, but also to take the opportunities that I had. And that's why I went also twice for an international exchange program. For the first time, it was in France, in Bordeaux, and the second time it was in 2009 in Caracas in Venezuela. And in particular, this opportunity gave me a lot, not just the perfection of my Spanish, but it was mainly the insight into the Latin American life, culture, and also economic and political problematic. And I'm currently applying for this internship position with ISIC, the position which is proposed by Santander, El Banco Santander, and it is in the field of business development. And I have always been very interested in the sector of international banking, and in particular in forecasting and the market analysis. And at the university, I always tried to focus on this direction, and also to choose the courses that would correspond my interests. And so that's why also in Venezuela I took an excellent class of macroeconomics that actually took me closer a bit to the reality of Latin America, which is a bit different from Europe in this moment. So I was completely absorbed by this problematic, and right now I see as my duty the to go through all this and to get an interesting work or internship opportunity in Latin America, because actually it is a region where I would like to relocate in the future. So it is not just, or it should not just be an interesting opportunity, but also a way how to make my future career. And as far as the my deeper interest in this business development internship, actually, I really liked always the market research, and comparing the current and the potential situation, and looking for the ways how to improve current things and how to improve the services and the performance of a business. And in particular, I can mention one experience, which is also again from Venezuela. And when I was there, I was also working on my master's thesis, and the topic of it was monetary and exchange rate politics of Venezuela, in particular the policy that was adopted in the last during the last 10 years. And this brought me very close to the reality of Latin America, and also to the strategies that the local governments might take, and analyzing what impact this strategy then has on also on the banking sector, and on the global investment climate in Venezuela, or in Latin America. So this is the way where I would like to go, and I would like to improve my skills to get and to get the practical experience, and to learn as much as possible to become an international professional. Because actually my way, it is the international way, and I'm actively looking for the opportunities in the sector of international banking. And as I told you, the forecasting, and in particular the ranking and the evaluation of the investment climate in particular countries, it has attracted me since I was in the second year of my university studies. So it is nothing recent in this moment. And why Santander? Santander, actually, it is a great bank. It belongs to the top 5 in international banking, and I was simply impressed when reading about its success and its expansion in the region of Latin America. I believe the region as such, it is very, or it has got a very high potential for the future, not just for banking, but for several areas of business activities. But I really enjoy the business project and the business idea of Santander. And actually, I got closer to the problem of Santander's activities in Latin America when being in Venezuela, and hearing about and analyzing the problem that Santander has or had with the Venezuelan government. So it brought me a bit closer already 2 years ago, and I think Santander as such can be a great opportunity for an international professional as me, because I would like to work hard on these issues, and as I told you, to improve and to integrate this great team of people. And actually, Santander, I really like it because the last economic and performance results were exceptional in this a bit complicated period of global financial crisis. So I think it is a great challenge and a great choice for me. And now, why I'm choosing Brazil? Actually, I've been to Brazil twice, and always I was impressed. I was impressed not just by the natural beauties of the country, not just by the wonderful character of local people and the sophisticated culture there. It was also the impression that Brazil, it is the country which is growing and growing so fast that actually you notice it even when staying there 2 or 3 weeks. So I just would like to be part of this wonderful performance and this wonderful growth, because I myself, I also want to go this way, and to work hard on my skills and on my professional abilities, and to grow in the same way as Brazil does. And I mentioned it already, but again, Brazil, it is not just this job opportunity. It is for me a way how to start a new life, a new period of my life, and I see Brazil as my future perspective. And as far as Portuguese is concerned, I have a very good knowledge of Portuguese. I studied Portuguese in Caracas, in the Centro Cultural do Brasil, and I have a solid basis in all grammatical issues, and also the communication. So I think this should not be a problem for me. And of course, the level of my Spanish as required, as a necessity. My Spanish is on almost a fluent native level. So I've been living in Venezuela for 2 years almost, and even before, I was in contact with the language when working as a tour guide for Spanish-speaking tourists in Prague. So since I was 20, my Spanish has been improving, and has been stabilized on an excellent and completely fluent level. So I hope I will have the chance to use it and also to become a part of Santander family. Thank you.